Hey y'all, Uncle Todd here with Atomic Athlete. So today for our 5 minutes of unfucking ourselves, we're gonna unfuck ourselves from the inside out with a little bit of breath work. So breath work, basically in the yoga world, you use your body to learn how to control your breath and you use your breath to learn how to control your mind. In our world, we know that if we get in a spiraling thought, a real stressful situation, a situation that you find like you're being really reactive, you're not thinking about what you're doing, you're just reacting to the situation that's going around you, that's a great time for breath work. Great thing about breath work, you don't need anything. You just need to close your eyes and fucking breathe. So don't really overthink it. Even if you're not comfortable closing your eyes, if you just take your focus to your breath and out of the situation, you'll get a little space between action and reaction, which is ultimately what we want. We want to be able to live in that space between action and reaction. What we're going to do today, we're going to do 3 different kinds of breath work and we're going to stack each one of them on top of each other. This is my morning practice. I start my day with it every day and I've done so for a couple of years now and I've seen just an amazing benefit from it. I'm calmer, I'm more grateful, I'm happier, just kind of all the things. But basically, it's just a practice, and the more you practice something, the better you get at it. So our breath work today, we're going to start with sensory breath. Sensory breath is what's called a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So as we're doing our initial breath work, which as we start with this, we want to think about taking a nice big deep inhale through our nose. If you can't inhale through your nose, deviated septums, clogged, whatever, fuck it, dude. Just inhale and exhale through your mouth. It's no big deal. But if you can't inhale and exhale, or if you can't inhale through your nose, we're just going to start with an inhale through our nose. And as we exhale, it's going to be a nice long pursed-lipped exhale like we're blowing milk through a straw, okay? So as we do that, we're going to start with 5 things that we see. So eyes open, or you can actually have your eyes closed here and you can just notice shape and color, which is totally fine. But you're gonna look around and you're just gonna take note of 5 things. So it's gonna be 1, maybe you see a bird. 2, maybe you see a tree. 3, maybe you see a leaf. 4, maybe you see a shadow. 5, maybe you see a pattern on the wall, all right? At the point that you've taken note of 5 things, then we're going to close our eyes if you're comfortable closing your eyes. If you're not comfortable closing your eyes, just look at one fixed point ahead of you and just try not to be distracted by anything else. And then we're going to do 4 things that we feel. I like to start with initially my tactile senses. What does my skin feel? So it could be the breeze on your skin, maybe it's a fan, maybe it's the heat from the sun. Then I like to move to how my clothes feel, so if I can feel constriction from a shirt or pants. I like to notice what's underneath my feet. Do I feel socks or barefoot? Do I feel the floor? Do I feel something underneath the floor? If I have an injury, can I actually feel that injury and take note of that injury while I'm sitting there? So again, there's no right or wrong. It's just 4 things that you feel. Take note of each one, and we're just going to continue with that inhale and that exhale. That inhale through our nose and that exhale through pursed lips. After that, we're going to move into 3 things that we hear. So just the first thing you hear, it could be street noise, it could be birds, it could be wind chimes, it could be music, it could be athletes around you. It doesn't really matter. So again, 3 things that you hear, continuing with the inhale and the exhale. And then we're going to do 2 things that we smell. So smell's a little bit of a struggle for me. I don't have a great sense of smell, but I try to focus on, can I smell myself? So do I smell BO, or do I smell basically a training shirt? Do I smell deodorant or cologne or perfume? And then I try to take it further out. Do I smell anything else around me? And if you can't smell 2 things, no big deal. You know, you're just trying to make the attempt. And then finally, I like to close my mouth. I like to run my tongue over the inside of my mouth, and then it's one thing that you taste. It might be an actual flavor, like if you just had coffee or gum or a bite of something, it might be that thing, or it might just be a grosser, like bitter, sweet, salty, tangy. It doesn't matter. Just kind of take note of that thing. Then we're going to take a nice big deep inhale through our nose and a nice long pursed-lipped exhale through our mouth. Then we're going to move on to box breathing. Box breathing. We do a nice long 4-count inhale through our nose. We pause for a 4 count. We do a 4-count exhale, and then we do another 4-count pause. So that creates us this nice little box. And we do that 4 times, all right? After the box breathing, then we move into diaphragmatic breathing. This is a little bit more belly breathing. So now, if we can, we close our mouths. We inhale through our nose, and then we exhale through our nose. And you're gonna feel the breath work change. It's gonna be a little bit more out of your belly than out of your chest. When we do our diaphragmatic breathing, we do it for a 10 count. So we inhale through our nose, we don't pause, then we immediately do an exhale through our nose. So we try to contain it all through our nose, but again, if you're stuffy, you can do all of it through pursed lips or all of it through your mouth. So again, we're gonna go ahead and do all 3 of these together. We're gonna run through them seamlessly, and then we'll get right back to it. So start, feet on the ground if you're able to. Try to get your nice straight back, stack your chest over your shoulders, your head over your shoulders over your hips. Take a nice big deep inhale through the nose. Nice, long, pursed-lipped exhale. Take another big, deep inhale through the nose. Nice, long, pursed-lipped exhale. On your next inhale, if your eyes are closed, go ahead and open up your eyes and look around and just notice 5 things that you see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the point that you've noticed 5 things you see, go ahead and close your eyes and continue with that big, deep inhale through your nose. Pause. Nice, long, pursed-lipped exhale through your mouth. Notice 4 things that you feel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue with that big, deep inhale through your nose. Nice, long, pursed-lipped exhale through your mouth. Then we're going to do 3 things that we hear. 1, 2, 3. Big, deep inhale through your nose. Nice, long, pursed-lipped exhale through your mouth. Then we're going to do 2 things that we smell. Big, deep inhale through your nose. Pause. Nice, long, pursed-lipped exhale through your mouth. Finally, run your tongue over the inside of your mouth. Swallow. Notice 1 thing that you taste. Big, deep inhale through the nose. Pause. Nice, long exhale through the mouth. Another big, deep inhale through the nose. Nice, long, pursed-lipped exhale. Now we're going to move into our box breathing. So again, start with me. Start to inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to contain our inhales and our exhales through our nose. As you inhale through your nose, feel your belly fill. And then as you exhale through your nose, feel your belly soften. So now we're going to do it again. Inhale. 1. Exhale through your nose. 2. Inhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Inhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Inhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Inhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Then take a nice big deep inhale through your nose. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. Pause. Take a little second sip of air. Then a nice long audible exhale. Blink your eyes open. Okay? So, if you can do one of those 3 things, fantastic. If you can do 2, extra credit. If you can do all 3, you're a bad motherfucker. But either way, when you do breath work, you're taking the time to control your mind. So it's the space between action and reaction is what we want to focus on, and this is how we do it. If you got any questions, hit me up on an email. Have a great day.